up, guys? Welcome back to Japan. Welcome back to the channel. If you guys see behind me, I got two really clean, beautiful Laurels. I got a C33 and a C35 here. If you've been watching the channel for a while, you know that I love Laurels. Let's check it out. Give a big shout out to Reno and Noah. They are the owners of these beautiful cars. Reno owns the C33 and Noah has the black C35. It is super windy out here, so I hope the mic is not getting blown out by all the wind noise here. But real quick, we'll go over the mod list. We're gonna swing on over to Noah's super clean C35. This car actually has a little surprise. Whenever he came out here, he wanted to buy a GTR, but prices were crazy on him, and he said he wasn't gonna spend it, and I don't blame him. But so he bought a Laurel that has been RB26 swapped, and it's pretty freaking awesome. So we'll go, obviously has a full kit on it. What I think is a nice touch, you can see the big front mount, but you can also see the oil cooler just peek out there under the headlight, which is pretty awesome. So it's got the white work wheels. Really good fitment on this. I like this car because it's low, but it's not like super low. And Laurels just don't get enough love, guys. I mean, look how beautiful this thing is. How beautiful they both are. And Noah said that he has to keep a silencer in his exhaust because his neighbor keeps calling the cops on him. So he like pulled up and like popped the trunk and like brought out a breaker bar and ripped the silencer out. I was like, what is going on? So this is when he pulled up and he's like pulled the silencer out. I was like, what's going on here? He's like, oh yeah, I always get harassed by my neighbors. They don't like me very much. Yeah. Luckily, my neighbors are all like giving me thumbs up and stuff. So I'm like, I got lucky because not the same for everybody. Do you mind popping the hood? Got to check out this engine bay though. Oh yeah. Got the RB26. So it is in either an R32 or an R33. You can see by the cam angle sensor there. It has the trussed intercooler piping along with the front mount there. These are his twin turbos right here. No. I think this is the HKS, or no, these are Grady pod filter spheres, right? Yeah. I think mine's have the same one, so. You have HIDs? Okay, I see the ballast, so I was curious. Nice. That's funny, normally I'm not used to seeing RB26s with the batteries up front because all the like GTRs come factory with them in the rear.
The AC actually works.
Yeah, his AC works and mine doesn't, so.
Mine barely
does it? Because, yeah, I just sit there and sweat. Like every time it rains, I'm like, well, I guess I'm gonna be wet today. Let's check out the interior. So this is what I like about the Laurels and the Chasers and these, what are they, sport sedans, I guess they're called. They have such a way more plush and a comfortable seat compared to my car. But I see some, what are those, all Diffie gauges? Are those Diffie gauges?
Yeah,
I think so, because they look super expensive. From left to right, what gauges do we have here?
So we got oil temperature on the far left, and oil pressure, the water temp, then boost gauge.
Okay, nice. Is yours also converted to manual?
Yes.
So I guess all the turbo ones, even the newer ones, are all automatic if they're turbo, huh?
Yeah, pretty sure all Laurels came from stock.
Auto. Okay. That's cool. So I see a trussed horn button. That's actually got to be pretty rare. I don't think I've actually seen one in real life. The wood grain. Yeah, he said don't judge him on a steering wheel. He's getting another one. He just beat the crap out of this one, I guess. Looks like it's been a lot of windy roads and or something.
Taking it to the track.
Are you running, you said factory turbos?
Yes.
Okay. And how much boost are you running?
It's tuned down to about 0.7.
Okay, so factory boost, yeah. Okay. but still, I mean, that's plenty of power, especially for out here. Especially in a real drive car. Nice. Do you mind if we get that sound clip real quick? Yeah. Can I crank it up? Yeah. Oh shit, that is already loud. Step back a little bit. Oops. Dang. That sounds good. Wow, that thing is freaking loud. Nice. Appreciate it, dude. So the C33 is Reno's, and he said he's got a pretty good deal on this thing, right?
Oh yeah. I'm totaling like $8 grand into the car after motor and transmission swap and head gasket and head studs and wheels and JCI and everything.
That's not bad at all. So we'll do a little exterior on the breakdown of the parts he's got. He's got a front mount that came off a R33, or I guess it's made for an R33. Yeah. It's got an RB20 DET in it. He's running an RB25 turbo, so it's a little bit, I guess, a little bit bigger, I guess.
Yeah, I don't think it's much, but it's
yeah, but enough to make some difference. It's got 17 by 8
in the front.
17 by 8 Buddy Club wheels in the front and 17 by 9 in the rears. It looks like the same size tire all the way around. That's why you can see a little bit of stretch on the rear, but it actually looks pretty good on the car. Oh yeah, let's pop the hood. I haven't seen the engine bay yet.
Still got the badge too.
Oh, nice. It's funny. So, load that for a second. When I first saw my first Laurel, I saw the L and I saw a Nissan badge, and I was like, wait, what's happening here? It looks a lot like a Lexus badge. So I was blown away. Okay, so there's the RB20. You can see the intake manifold going over top of the motor. Looks like a is that HKS pod filter. See some HPI silicone elbows on the. What is wrong with me? Front mount piping. Jesus. See a catch can made out of a pink monster. Dude, I love it.
Some cheap garden hose.
Set a blow valve delete.
Yep.
The do-it-yourself blow valve delete there. That's cool. I see aftermarket radiator. Got to keep this thing cool. Yep. How are RB20s on the heating? Are they have issues or?
This thing runs at 75 all day, so I haven't had any issues with it getting warm or
Nice.
anything. Especially without a fan shroud. I was kind of worried without the fan shroud that it would be a little warm, but it runs nice and cool.
For sure, no. So, I like the C33s because they're really like a throwback. Like you feel like, man, this is the early 90s, like Nissan's like heyday, right?
Exactly.
Oh man, let's check out the interior. Got the Momo wheel, the big shift knob. So this whole car was a RB20D. So I did the DT swap and then a manual swap at the same time. But is that a Defi boost gauge there?
It's oil pressure for the main, and then it has oil temp and water temp on the bottom.
Oh, that's awesome.
Which is nice, and it has a voltmeter as well too.
Oh wow, that's like.
Yeah, it's like an all-in-one.
Yeah, for real. That's clean. I like the little roof spoiler here. I think it adds a little pizzazz to it. But this car is basically straight pipe, so it's got aftermarket down pipe. It's got a test pipe, right? Yep. And then it's got a mid pipe that has a resonator. But after that, it's just a set of blast pipes. So he said eventually he does want to basically chop off the resonator to give it even more sound, which in Japan, I don't know if that's a good idea because you always get in trouble with yours.
Also, I found the guy who I bought the car from had the twin cam turbo badge off of one of the other Laurels. So I got that and threw that on too. So
that's pretty dope. Yeah, that's sweet. So is the metalist, is that like a trim?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. And he said he actually jump timing, destroyed the head, so we got a new head on there. ARP parts, they got the cosmetic, or the cosmetic head gasket. And I was asking him how much boost he's running. He was saying he's actually still at stock boost, which is like 0.8 bar. He's trying to get a boost controller and a boost gauge to turn all that up. So, you mind hooking us up?
That's not as loud.
Yeah, no, I mean, that shit's crazy loud. Yeah, I like it. I think it sounds awesome. Like, oh, you know, I haven't heard RB20 in such a long time because
they sound good.
They do. They always have sounded really good. Oh, that has a really nice tone to it. Yeah, that is it's a good sounding motor. And it's been like I said, it's been a minute since I've heard an RB25 or RB20. Everybody else has 25s and 26s out here, so that has a nice tone to it, man.
I think the RB20 sounds my favorite. Like, I love the 20 like rasp.
Yeah, I think it's kind of how I feel about the 1JZs. Like, I feel like the 1JZ has a better tone than the 2JZ, and everybody, everybody's like, oh, you can't say that. But I think the RB20 sounds really good. Hell yeah. So, first time I've ever driven a Laurel. I'm pretty excited. All right, so it's got a side clutch. Let's see if I can not hold out. Oh, it's easy.
Yeah, it drives really smooth.
Oh yeah. Because the car was just like got back up and running, we're not gonna wrap it out all the way and hit 7,000 RPM. We're gonna take it a little easy. We'll still get some nice turbo sounds and a feel for the motor, but I'm not gonna beat on it too hard. Like I said before, I want to respect people's cars and not make anybody feel uncomfortable. So still gonna have some fun. Some turbo noises. It's such a nice, like, smooth power band.
Yeah.
Like, it's nothing, turbo doesn't hit you in your or nothing, Yeah. I'd really like, I bet like wrapping this thing out, it probably feels pretty good. I can't wait to hear it in the tunnel.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
Yeah, this is like my tried and true method of discovering how cars sound is bringing this tunnel out here by the A-Hop Mall, doing a little pull. Let's do a little second gear. Biggest shifter I've ever seen in my life. Oh,
The turbo's so loud.
dude, it is. It's way louder than my turbos. That's crazy, because I can't hear mine at all. Like, ever since I got my new exhaust, like, man, that sounds good. Like, the exhaust note mixed with the turbo spool, and then obviously the flutter from that do-it-yourself blow valve removal. That's awesome, dude.
They just cut out a piece of metal and JB welded it to the cap and screwed it on.
Me and my buddy Ara just replaced his with a Heineken can.
Oh, yeah.
We were at a cookout one day, and I was like, Ara, can we hear your car? And he was like, yeah. I was like, I finished my Heineken, and I was like, got some tin snips, like, poke some holes in it. He was like, this seems sketchy.
It's like, but I'll guarantee it'll work.
Yeah, and it does work. How's the turning radius on this?
Not great, but not bad either.
Little 3.8 if you need to. Oh, that works.
It's like just enough to make the intersection.
Yeah, I like it. God, I hope the camera's picking up.
I know, me too.
That spool, it just sounds so good. God, it's way louder than my car. It sucks. Mine just like, rah, and then nasty. Do one more pull. Oh yeah. Nissan makes such good cars. It's funny because y'all probably don't realize, like, this, I just been having a blast. Like, I have so much fun driving different cars, especially stuff that I never would have gotten driven if I didn't live here.
Exactly.
Like, that was a lot of fun, but we're actually gonna hop in the C35 right now. Oh, I'm excited. Lighten up stuff. Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh. So this one, is it stock clutch?
Yeah. It's a bit heavier than his.
Yeah.
It's
The diff?
Yeah, it's
okay.
diff. Sorry, I meant to tell you, but
Yeah. Okay, God, that diff, was that a two-way?
Yeah, it's a two-way.
Jesus. Trying to take some wide turns here, so not leaving too many black marks in this parking lot. Yeah. This thing is freaking loud. I love it. Gotta figure out the pointy grabs.
Yeah.
Here we go. Oh, sorry. Here we go. Yes. It sounds really good. Like I was afraid that it was gonna be super loud because the way of like, you know, idling is really loud and stuff. But it sounds really good. Like it's nothing overbearing. It's not like, you know, like it's not drivable. It sounds super good, man. I bet the tunnel thought of me.
Yeah,
different story.
We'll see, I guess.
Here, put it in a second. That's like, I wouldn't even full throttle. Man, this RB26 swap was a really good idea.
Yeah.
Like, it's effortless. Like, you don't have to try. And it rides so nice. That's what I like about the Laurels in comparison to my car. They're super smooth. There you go. They're, the Laurels in comparison to my car is really smooth that you can drive them comfortably. Like this seat, same thing with Reno's seat. It was just way more comfortable than mine. I was like, you could go on a road trip with this, it wouldn't be bad. And then you get all the thumbs up on the way, and then, yeah. We have 4 doors, so chicks in the back, right?
I'm married.
Okay.
So.
So all in one chick, and she sits up front.
Yeah.
How's turn race on this?
Okay.
It's
At best.
Do a little 3-point turn. Oh, we got it. So much different than my car. Oh, yeah, you can hear the turbo is pretty good. Oh man, that was nice. We'll do one more little tunnel pull and really piss off this K car up here. So healthy, like the way your boost, when you hit boost, it's so much. I don't know, it's just different than my car. I feel like it is smoother in this one. Like I don't know why it would matter. Man, I really like this car. Oh man, I really appreciate it, guys. This is
yeah, anytime.
This is fun as shit. All right, guys, I gotta give a huge shout out to Noah and Reno for hooking us up for the video and letting us come out and drive the cars, check them out and stuff. Do you guys have Instagram? All right, so I'm gonna put their Instagrams at the beginning when I'm talking about the cars. That way you guys can follow these builds and stuff. Pretty cool dudes. Came out for the video. Follow them, do all that good stuff. Tell me which one's your favorite. Like, comment, always. I'll see you next time.